You're listening to a radio show brought to you by UTAR FM.
Think it's boring? Think again. Welcome to Something You Don't Know.
Alien exists, the universe, and why your crush is not replying to your IG story.
Right? Or those friends who just use memes, communicate, no hello, no updates. Stay tuned and we talk about it.
照片背面轻轻记录我们的故事，书签背面小心写好我们的心事，戒指背面清晰刻下我们的名字，笑容背面是属于从前的日子。也许我早已经融化在你的背后的世界，就像已经熟悉的一切只能安静些，默默学会为你去体贴。 Darling Darling， 每天清晨记得问我吗？ Darling Darling， 你还在乎一句晚安吗？爱情不是从头到尾都是甜的吗？请你不要只给背影，可以吗？我不喜欢你说但是开头的句子，我不要看你是左右为难的样子。也许我早已经融化在你的背后的世界，背后的世界，就像已经熟悉的一切只能安静些，默默学会为你去体贴。Darling Darling， 每天清晨 想在你面前可以像是个孩子，笑容对面是属于我们的日子。
Think it's boring? Think again. Welcome to Something You Don't Know.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are so glad you're still sticking with us tonight. So sorry about that just now. We have been having an amazing time chatting about friendship actually. And there is so much more to explore.
That's right, Selina. Tonight we are getting into all kinds of friendship moments, from the different stages we go through to those friends who act like our second mom, and we can't forget about friendship jealousy.
Oh, it's going to be a good time. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's get started. Alright, let's begin by exploring the stage of friendship. As we grow, our reason for making friends change actually. Let's start from the very beginning, in primary school.
Oh my god, I definitely remember that. In primary school, making friends was easy, like just sharing snacks or sitting together during lunch. That's where we first discovered that it means to be a friend.
Exactly. It's like a mini version of socializing. Those early friendships, even if they are about small things, offer a real sense of belonging and remind you that you are not alone.
Absolutely. Looking back, even though we may not stay in touch with these childhood friends, but those early connections was so important in forming our social world. And then, once we get to secondary school, everything about friendship changed.
Oh, definitely. Secondary school friendships are everything. You are figuring out who you are, what you stand for, and who gets you. Those friends become your emotional support system, right?
Definitely. You know that one friend who just gets you, the one who know exactly what to say, you are dealing with a crush, you are stressed about exams. Those friendships are the ones that carry you through those tough teenage years.
Exactly. They are the friends who are there for you no matter what. And by the time you reach university, the friendships start shifting again.
University friendships are a real turning point. It's not just about who you hang out with, it's about shared experience, life choices, and finding people who share similar dreams or career goals.
Exactly. At university, it's all about those big life chats like what's next? And honestly, you are not just making friends, you are meeting people who could be your future colleagues or mentors.
But workspace friendships aren't just about casual chats. They are about supporting each other through projects, handling workspace drama, and something even becoming partners in career growth.
Yup, having work friends makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Whether it's celebrating small wins, complaining about meetings, or just having someone to grab lunch with.
Okay, so let's be real now. I believe every friend group has that one mom friend. So in our group, it's you, Selina. No matter what we need, you got it. Tissue, you got. Feeling sick, oh my god, you magically pull out medicine. Or we need a plastic bag. Of course, you have to. So honestly, like you carry an entire store in your bag. You basically like a Doraemon.
I knew you would say that, but hey, someone must be prepared, right? You never know when someone is going to need a band aid, a power bank, or an extra snake. I just consider it my superpower. And let's be honest, you all would be lost without me.
Exactly. And not just with staff, you also the one reminding us to text when we get home, reminding us to bring umbrellas when it looks cloudy, giving the best life advice.
Someone got to do it, right? You all act like I'm over prepared, but honestly, who is the first person you call when you forget something?
Okay, we appreciate you, okay? Our personal Doraemon. But let me ask you, Selena, have you ever experienced that feeling of jealousy in friendship?
Wait, friendship jealousy.
Yeah.
Is that when I feel like my friend suddenly hanging out with someone else and I'm over here like, excuse me, you are got her new bestie now?
Yes, exactly. It's that moment when you are like, huh? And I'm being replaced now?
Oh, I have totally been there. The other day, I saw my friend's IG story, and there she was having the time of her life at karaoke with a new friend. I'm sitting at home in pajamas, eating snacks, thinking like, wow, so how is it? How now? No jio me out already lah. Got new friends, forgot me already.
Oh, that must be hurt lah. Were you just sitting there staring at the phone like, huh? Wait a minute. Did I miss the official breakup notice? Was there a friendship transfer I didn't approve of?
Yeah, I was over here just like, do I need to start packing my bags and leave the friend group now?
Oh my god, it's like you trying to figure out you are still their first choice or if you are being replaced.
Exactly. It's such a weird feeling actually. Because you try not to be jealous, but then you're like, wait a minute, why didn't they invite me to karaoke?
It's like you pretending to be okay, but inside you are hurt and really wondering why you didn't get included in all the fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I'm not upset, just a little confused and feeling a bit down. But it's all good. I'm okay. I'm okay with eating my snack solo and watching my drama. It's okay.
Yeah, but we all know that secretly you are hoping for a texting say, hey, let's hang out soon. Karaoke next time.
Yeah, I'm just over here pretending I'm not checking my phone every 5 minutes, hoping for that magical message.
Yep. It's like waiting game, just hoping your friend noticed that they have been ignoring you.
Exactly. It's like I will let it pass this time, but next time I'm pulling out the I was too busy hanging out with my other friends card.
The best revenge. I have having fun with my other friends, but I'm not sure you don't care.
Right, but honestly, I think these moments of jealousy just show how much we care about our friendships. It's normal you feel jealousy, but it's not mean you being replaced, right?
Exactly. It's about remember you still an important part of the group, but sometimes it's out finding the right moment. Stay
Alright.
tuned.
Yeah, 第一次见面看你不太顺眼，谁知道后来关系那么密切，我们一个像夏天，一个像秋天，却总能把冬天变成了春天。你托我离开一场爱的风雪，我被你逃出一次梦的锻炼，遇见一个人，然后生命全改变，原来不是恋爱才有的情节。如果不是你，我不会相信朋友比情人还死心塌地。就算我忙恋爱，把你冷冻结冰，你
我离不开 darling， 更离不开你。Yeah, yeah.
No problem, okay? We have been talking about friendship, and trust me, there's still so much more to unpack.
That's right, Selena. We covered everything from the stages of friendship to those friends who act like our personal mom and even touch on friendship jealousy. Okay, now let me ask you a question, Selena. Do you prefer a small group of really close friends, or are you more about having a wider social circle full of people you interact with casually? What's your take? Quality or quantity?
For me, I'm definitely a quality over quantity kind of person.
Okay.
I will prefer a small group of close friends who truly understand me over a big crowd of people who don't know the real me.
I see. So you're like having real and meaningful friendships?
Yeah, I would much rather put my energy into relationships where I can be myself. No pretending, no filters. Plus, with a smaller cycle, I don't have to go a million hangout, go to events I'm not even excited about, or deal with endless awkward small talk with people I barely know.
Okay, I totally get that. It's so much easier to vibe with people who already know the real you. So what is the thing that make those deep connections so special to you?
Oh, the quality really makes all the difference. It's the most comfortable for sure lah. With close friends, it's about those heart-to-heart chats, and they are the ones who have seen you at your best and worst, but still stick around. That's something you can't replace.
Exactly. It's like they've got the sixth sense. They can read your mind, finish your sentences, or predict what you'll say next.
Yup.
It's like you have built this unspoken bond over the years.
And it's so chill with them. No pressure with those friends. You don't have to pretend to be anyone else. You can just chill and be yourself, whether you're joking or sharing your biggest dreams and worries. Or random deep conversation at 2 a.m. that go from I'm tired, I'm going to sleep now to remember that thing you said in 2018? What if that's why you're still single now? Or even just sitting in silence together, it feels totally natural, nothing weird.
I agree with it. And I think that the beauty of it, right? You will never feel judged. You can just say what you feel, even it sounds dumb, and they still support you. It's about feeling truly understood. Those are the friends who, they during hard times, they just know you need them without you saying a word.
Absolutely. And that's something you can't replace with a big group of people.
Yeah.
It's like having someone who can give you steady support when everything feels out of control.
But of course, let's don't forget the other side. Some people enjoy having a larger social circle because more people to hang with, go out with, and have fun.
Oh, for sure. I understand why having lots of friends can be fun. There's always something happening. You are never bored. And it's fun being around so many different people and different vibes.
Exactly, and let's be real, being a part of a big group can be super fun. You are always getting those invites, right? You are in the loop, you've got plans every weekend, and your calendar's packed.
That's true. It's great to have a big group actually when you are looking for fun, like having a party together or go on spontaneous trips. But sometimes I feel like bigger the circle, the connection can feel more surface level, like touch and go. No deeper conversation. You are cool with everyone actually, but no one really knows what's going on in your life. It's harder to have those deep and vulnerable conversation lah.
Right, like you are around people, but you still feel a little alone sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. You laugh, you party, you go on trips together, sure. But when you are in those hard times, who who is actually care about you.
So maybe it's not about choosing one over the other. Maybe the sweet spot is having a few close people you trust, but also a wider fun social circle to keep it life exciting.
Yup, exactly. I like that balance. A few close friends who really know you, but also enough casual friends to keep life interesting. It's all about finding that balance where you don't feel like you are doing too much or feeling tired.
Totally. It's like you get the best of both worlds, the deep conversation and the party invites. It's not about the number of friends you have, it's all about the kind of connection you have with each of them.
Absolutely. And you know, sometimes quality friendships are all you need to make life feel complete. Those are the people who truly support you and remain by your side in both the good and the bad times.
And speaking of connection, social media doesn't always help with this, does it?
Oh, definitely. I mean, sure, we all have so many friends on social media, like 1,000 followers in IG, 500 followers in TikTok. But how many of them would actually be there for you when you really need help? How many would help you move without hesitating?
Exactly. Social media might make us feel like we have a lot of friends, but those online connection doesn't provide the real and meaningful support we actually need in real life. Online likes and comment are nice, but they doesn't replace those face-to-face moments with people who care about you.
Yeah, social media might make you feel popular, but true friendship, that's something that happens offline, I believe, when you can actually sit down and talk, look someone in the eyes, and just be with them. That's when you build real trust.
But I know, Selena, you mentioned before that sometimes having those deep quality talks with a friend can feel tiring, especially when it happens over and over again, right? Like if you have to explain your feelings and your whole heart again and again, doesn't it get exhausting?
Oh my gosh, yes. Sometimes I feel like, huh, I need to explain everything again. It's like, really? I need to repeat the whole story to everyone? I just want to chill. But then I'm here keep repeating the same thing 100 times and it feels like I'm in a therapy session every time and never end.
I totally get that. It's like when you circle gets bigger, you have to do the whole hard talk with every single person. You end up telling the same story or sharing the same feelings over and over, and it can definitely get tired.
Exactly. I'm like, can we just hang out and watch movie quietly and not talking about my emotional breakdown again? Ah?
Right? Sometimes it's nice to have those deep talks with just a few people. No need to repeat the same conversation with everyone.
Yeah.
So, Selena, after all this, you are still on team quality?
For me, quality is always the winner. I would rather have a few loyal friends who really get me, who I can trust with everything, than 100 people who only know the surface level version of me.
Ah.
But of course, I don't mind having a few extra around to drag along when I'm craving burger at midnight or want to dance at a random party. It doesn't hurt at all.
That perfect combo. Surround yourself with the right people who add value to your life. Whether that's a big group or only few close friends, it's the quality of the connection that really counts.
Exactly. At the end of the day, real friendships are the ones where people are there for you through everything. And those are the bonds that last. Huh? I need to mention my gang, sorry. Hazel, Yapwen, Kangning, Kachi. I know you all are watching my life lah. You all always show support me. I love you all very much.
And if you can balance both quality and quantity in friendships, you are doing great.
Yeah, absolutely. Find the people who make you feel valued and appreciate. The rest of life will just click. So, Qiao Yu, let's have a break a while. We will be
Okay.
back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly.
Hungry in Bandar Sungai Long? Taiwan Tea House has got you covered, including individual or daily set lunches and a variety of traditional Taiwanese and Western dishes. Our friendly staff and prompt service guarantee an exceptional dining experience. Come discover why we're the go-to spot for food lovers. Don't wait, visit us now. Taiwan Tea House, where great food and great memories come together.
Hey there, we're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM.
Amazing how friendship can look so different, right?
Yes, totally. You got the super close one where you are sharing everything, and those more casual ones where it's all about the good times.
Totally. Do you stick with your day ones who really get you, or meet new people and see what clicks? It's hard to tell what's best sometimes. Have you ever felt that?
Yeah, totally. It's kind of like trying to pick between pizza and pasta. Both are delicious, but you've got to pick the one that satisfies your craving.
That's a solid comparison. But let's be real, I would rather have a few close friends only who really get me than a big group where I'm just one of many.
I get you. With a group of real friends, it feels like you're got your own little team. No drama, deeper connection, no stress to deal with too many different types of people.
Yeah, it's so tiring trying to keep up with everyone's drama and replying to all those "Hey, what's up?" texts when you're not really feeling it.
Seriously. Plus, having too many friends can feel like a full-time job. Like you are just running around trying to keep everything satisfied. It's exhausting.
Oh my god, yes! It's like, wait, who's cat? You're dating who now? Too many friends, feels like keeping up with a drama series.
Exactly. And then you get those moments where you realize, do I really need to explain my whole life story to 5 different people? Like, can we have a group presentation instead?
Please, one storytelling session is enough. It's exhausting, have to repeat everything again and again. My life updates should have a copy and paste button.
I know that feeling. If I have to say it again, I'm going to lose my patience. Keep it simple, guys.
For real. It's like every time someone asks, I wish I had a preset reply. Guys, I'm alive, uni life full of assignment, don't have love life, no crush, nothing to gossip about. That's all. Bye.
Exactly. But for real, sometimes you don't need a big group to feel supported or loved. Just a few loyal ones who are always there for you when you need them the most.
Absolutely. It's about having a small circle of people who truly get you and always be there for you, rather than a large group who are not as invested. Quality over quantity every time, okay?
Okay, exactly. Your friend group may change over the years, but the real one, they will always be there for you, no matter what happened, right?
Exactly. Big group or small, what matters is that your friends make you feel good, not drained. You deserve people who add real value to your life.
Alright, so choose your friend and wisely, and we have a break. Stay tuned, we will be back soon.
Hey hey! Wanna try a good, fun, and local taste drink? Get a new limited edition Nescafe Rose Bandung at Petronas now. It is a well blend of rose flora flavors, creamy milk, and coffee that creates a perfect combination of sweet and bitter. You'll be pleasant and refreshed throughout the day. What are you waiting for? Start your day with Nescafe Rose Bandung. Keindahan rasa lokal, kegembiraan kita bersama.
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Keeping up with the trends, it's something you must know.
Have a few quality bestie or a big friend group.
Yep. And now let's get into something that is totally on point for today's fast-moving world.
Oh no, Gen Z is about to flip the script.
Okay, let me ask you a question. When it comes to friendship, right, do you prefer to take it slow and steady, or are you a pay-to-play?
I have no idea what you are cooking up with those options, but I sure go with slow and steady because I feel like less drama, right?
Smart choice. Now we are going to talk about slow burn friendship and fast food friendship. And later, crazy trend of rent a friend service. Alright, slow burn friendship is like grandma soup. Takes time but so worth it.
While fast food friends, it's like McDonald's nugget at 1 a.m. Fast and tasty, but you will regret them the next morning.
Oh my god, you are probably starving. Let's have dinner later. Anyway, slow burn friendship usually start with small talk, little check-in, share memories, and one day you realize they become like your family.
You mean the type of friends that we need to get along with for years to years?
Not only years to years lah. Those friendship that start small but grow deep over time. But you also go through life changes together, and you experience stuff like fights, misunderstanding, and then figuring out how to deal with them. It's like testing friendship in different situations.
Huh? So, not just good times, but real challenge too?
Yeah.
That makes sense lah actually. It shows the strength of bond ma.
Exactly. It when you get through the tough moment and come up even stronger. So, Selina, do you have this kind of friendship?
Yeah, that's my group. But we never have conflict lah. If I remember. We have been friends for over 10 years and we just vibe. No drama, just regular chats, lots of laughs, and always supporting each other. Huh, my gang?
But you did ever dub it?
For sure. Sometimes when we didn't talk for months, I will be like, are we still close? But then we talk again, like nothing changed. That's how you know it's a true friendship.
That's awesome. I love how some friendship just flow back together no matter what.
Yeah, and it's amazing when you realize how much time has passed, but it still feel like you're in sync. Okay, now Qiao Yu. I think you have a different kind of slow burn friendship, right?
Yeah, it's at secondary school gang, yeah. If they're still here lah. We were super tight, like projects, sleepover, and definitely a lot of drama.
Oh, the sweet golden days.
Over time, things between us started to change as we grew, so did our perspective, and little misunderstandings slowly slip in. The ease and closeness we once shared didn't come as naturally anymore.
That sounds really challenging eh. Do you think those misunderstandings marked the end of your friendship? Or was there still a way to rebuild it?
Even with the up and downs, we never let it ruin what we had. We talked, worked through it, and came out even closer.
That's amazing. It takes real effort and understanding to work through challenge like that. It sounds like those tough moments actually brought you closer together. So, what happens actually?
It was a silly fight about where to hang out lah.
Huh?
We even left the group chat for a bit, but later we laughed at how dumb it was.
So basically, you brought over place to complete.
Yeah lah, but sometimes a little friction leads to stronger friendship, right?
Okay, true also. Now let's talk about those friendships just like taking off like rocket. That's called fast food friendship. You know, the one fast, exciting, full of drama, and then they disappear also fast lah.
I seen it happen lah, like a whirlwind. 1 minute you're hanging out all the time, sharing inside jokes, and the next, like you barely know each other leh.
Yeah, I've had friends like that.
Okay.
At first, it's all cool. You are laughing and making memories, and then, boom, things fizzle out, and you are left wondering what went wrong.
Exactly. It's almost like you don't get to build any day with those friendship. It's like a snack, quick, easy, but not something that fills you up in the long run.
Right. And it can be a little draining too. I mean, if you have too many of those, you might feel like you are running from one friendship to the next, never really slowing down to form a genie connection.
Yep, I know what you mean. It's like being a never-ending cycle of fun and drama, but never really getting to know the person beyond the surface level.
True. And sometimes those friendships are super short-lived. You are close for a couple of weeks, and then it's over. Hey, Qiao Yu, you are such an extrovert, right?
Yeah?
Always seen you make friends so easily. I'm actually curious. Do you have friendship like this?
Nope. Me neither. I don't think I've really had one of those. I just not the type to do surface level friendship lah. If I spending my time with someone, I want it to mean something.
True also. If for me, it's all surface level, I will also get bored fast. I need those main character moments in my friendship.
Exactly. I think some people are okay with temporary friendship, but for me, if I'm putting effort into a relationship, I want to mean something. I don't want to invest in people who disappear as soon as life gets busy.
And that's the thing. Real friendship take effort. They are not just about convenience or fun moments. They are about being there through the highs and the lows.
100%. Much rather have a few deep, meaningful friendship than a bunch of short-term and surface one.
Agree. So, I guess the real question is, why do some people go for fast food friendship? Are they just easier?
Probably. They don't require as much emotional invest. It's like ordering fast food delivery instead of cooking a full meal. Less effort, less commitment, but not really satisfying in the long run.
That's right. A real friendship is like a home cooked meal. Might get a little messy sometimes, but it's always made with heart.
Exactly. Deep friendship require patience, trust, and time. They are not about instant gratification, but they are about something real.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of different kinds of friendship, have you heard of rent a friend? I even joke with my friends, if boyfriend and girlfriend can be rented just to meet your parents or maybe just to show off to your friends, I don't know, then why not friend also can be rent, right?
Oh yeah, it's when you actually pay someone just spend time with you.
Actually it's a trend now.
Oh my god.
You can pay someone to eat with you, go shopping, or even just listen you to complain about your ex. What's happening to the world?
But don't you think it's always a bad thing? I mean, some people might genuinely need social interaction and maybe this help them in some way.
True. If someone's feeling lonely, then this might the way they build connection lah.
Yup, but I still wonder, can rented friend ever feel real or it just always a performance?
That's the tricky part. If money involved, how do you know if they are really care or really enjoying your company? Cannot tell, right?
Right. And what happened when the time's up? Do you stay alright, that was fun, see you never?
That's fun no organic bond lah actually. It's a service also. So, don't know really can be real or not. Let's have a break. We will be back soon. Stay tuned.
Keeping up with the trends. It's something you must know. Hey, Thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly.
望，再仰望，誰又會像你高貴上殿堂？評判席大家一臉不爽，望任意望，權杖已在你手裏在發光，何用他欣賞你的好看？標準的審美觀跟你碰撞，控訴你未負俗世眼光，你既自然善良沒有說謊，為什麼需要世人謠說自信逼降？不要低頭，光環會掉下來。你是女神，不要為俗眼收斂色彩，不要講和威嚴會碎下來。你是女神，不要被下家的化妝掩蓋，怒放的你面朝大海，這選美是個很小的舞台，你滿載大愛。字話當他古怪症狀，也有過路人贈你耳光，最痛是原應伴着你那位，話若不改到再無靈局別再交往，不要低頭，光環會掉下來。你是女神，不要為俗眼收斂色彩，不要講和威嚴會碎下來。你是女神，不要被下家的化妝掩蓋，從前下放身段祈求換走的真愛，最後你亦不自在，決定撇下在人海。你是女神，手裏面利劍不要鬆開，不要失意，溫柔到最後來。你是女神，有我哋撥去一切的感慨，別當街到流亡情海，它不過也是很小的舞台，你配有大愛。望，再仰望，誰又會像你我高貴上殿堂？評判席任他一臉不爽，望任意望，如若你累了倦了，快學着我講，人類看不起我都好看。
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
And we are back. You are listening to UTAR FM. If you've been following our IG, you already seen those two questions we just posted.
Yeah, we asked you guys, can you be close friends with someone of the opposite gender? Like, if you are a girl, can you just be a close friend, like a bestie with a guy? Now, let's talk about it.
Right. Let's see the result. Majority of you say, of course, while a smaller group say, kind of tricky.
Oh, wow. 71% of you are living that platonic life. But the other 29%, well, you are not so sure, right? I think. Or can I say you are a bit more careful?
Oh my god, I tell you, I'm definitely on the 71% side. I believe that guys and girls can just be friends, no problem, no drama, no hidden feelings.
I don't know about that, but I'm in the 29%. I mean, at the beginning, sure, you can be just friend, but the longer you spend time together, like you hang out together, especially when you get close, something always change. One side's gonna catch feelings. I believe this sure happen.
Tell me more. Give me an example of this something always change theory.
Alright, why I will say that sure got something lah. Let me tell you a story. I just have a few guy friends and this is one of it. That time we were totally just friends, talking about life, joking around, all chill. But then one day he suddenly says, I like you. More than just a friend.
Wow, the classic confession leh.
Right. I was like, wait, something wrong. Did I give any wrong signals? I was not feeling the same way. So I told him, quite straightforward also lah. I said, I don't have the same feeling to you. I just want to be friends. You know, I thought we could just keep things chill. But after that, he totally pulled away from me.
Huh? So what happened? Did he just stop talking to you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I tried to act like nothing has changed, but he started avoiding me. He didn't message me, talk to me, no hang out, didn't even act like we were friends anymore.
Wow, so classic Like, I confess my feeling and now I'm too awkward to talk to you situation.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe he felt that it was very weird. It felt like he couldn't handle being friends anymore because his feelings were hurt. Or maybe he was just embarrassed. Anyway, things got awkward lah, and eventually we lost touch.
That's hard. It's difficult when one person wants to stay friend but the other can't move from those feelings.
Yeah, it's like you don't know whether you should continue to be friend like before or what. This is really confusing because you feel like you can be friends, even close friend with them, but they feel like lost interest in staying close anymore. And honestly, sometimes that's happened, I believe. When feelings get involved, not everyone can handle staying just friends.
Yeah, that's a good point. It sounds like in your case, it just wasn't possible to stay friends after the confession. It is more about how everything happened, or are the feelings themselves the bigger issue?
Honestly, I think it's mixed both of these. It's hard to go back to just being friends once someone puts their feelings out there. It's like the whole vibe change. You can't unknow what you know, right? Plus, if one person still have feelings and the another one doesn't, it's always going to be a bit awkward lah.
Yeah, lah, that makes sense. Then I guess not everyone can handle that kind of change. But it's crazy how quickly things can turn into best friend to awkward strangers.
Definitely. In my case, I tell you, one night. But honestly, not every situation ends like mine lah. Some people can handle it. Maybe with good communication, it still can work. I don't know.
Actually, true. That's why things become complicated. Communication is quite important. If you are both have the same thinking, same feeling, it can happen. Guys and girls sure can be friends. But if one person still struggle with the feelings, then hard to keep it just a friendship lah.
Yeah, honestly, if I had been clearer about what would happen after he confessed, maybe we could avoid that awkward fallout. But, well, hindsight always makes things look obvious, right? Just I didn't realize.
You are right, but it's learning experience, right? So whether you think guys and girls can be just friends or not, there will always be some unknowns.
Exactly. And no matter what, every friendship is unique. What works for one person doesn't always work for another. So, as long as you both know what you want, it's all good.
Alright, now let's talk about another spicy question. Can you be friends with your ex?
This question quite interesting actually.
Okay.
I don't know eh. It's totally chill or super awkward lah.
Oh, I see that 47% said, oh, no bad blood, while 53% were like, no, too awkward.
I'm definitely on the too awkward side.
Oh, the awkward team. What makes it feel so awkward for you?
Okay, so here's the thing. Honestly, I have never actually been in a relationship. So I don't really know what it's like. But let's be real. After a breakup, can you really just go back to being friends? I don't think I could lah. You imagine every time you look at your ex, then you will be thinking, we used to be more than this? It would feel so weird.
I totally get what you mean lah. The awkward vibe would be real. Like every time you see them, you just like, hey, remember when we used to kiss? Yeah, let's just hang out like nothing happened.
Exactly. It's like, hey, let's hang out for coffee, but also let's pretend we never had any feelings for each other. How do you make eye contact without feeling all kinds of awkward?
Right, but I get that you are never been in a relationship, so you are seeing it from whole different perspective. For some people, they can break up and still be friends. No drama and no awkwardness.
Wait, are you telling me it's possible to just be chill and be friends after breaking up?
Yeah.
That sounds like some superhero level emotional control eh.
Well, not exactly superhero level, but it can happen. I know a couple of people who had a pretty peaceful breakup, stay friends, and now they are both in a new relationships.
What? So they broke up, stay friends, and then went on date other people?
Yeah?
That's a twist I didn't expect eh.
Yeah, exactly. It's not for everyone, but it can work if both people are mature about it. They gave each other some space, respected each other's feelings, and didn't rush into anything. Now they are good friends and in healthy relationship.
That's impressive. But for me, I'm thinking, can you really just chain it like that? One day you're calling them baby, and the next you're calling them bro. I don't know, it feels like emotional whiplash.
Okay, I get it. It's tough, especially if there's still some unresolved feeling. But if both people are serious about moving on and giving each other space, I think it's possible.
I guess so. But for me, I really need a lot of time to think about this.
True, space is important. Every handles break up differently. So some can stay friend, but for others, it's just too hard. It all depends on how things end.
True also lah. So, do you think it's easier to be friend with your ex if you broke up on good terms? Because if there's bad blood, I feel like it's basically impossible to be friends.
Absolutely. If there's less drama and unsolved issue, it never worked. But if it was a peaceful breakup with mutual understanding, then yeah, I think it's more possible.
Alright, I get it now. If you are the type to keep things respectful and mature, it might actually work. But for me, I think I will just stay away from any ex related stuff for now. No ex for me forever. I think so, maybe.
I totally respect that, Selina. Sometimes it's just easier to keep things in the past and hey, no shame in whatever works for you.
Alright, good night, bye.
Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
If you know, you know.
You've just listened to a radio show brought to you by UTAR FM.